On Easter Island, nearly 900 massive stone figures, known as Moai, stand in silent rows. These statues, with their imposing presence, have captivated the imagination of people around the world for centuries. Each Moai, with its distinct features and towering height, tells a story of a bygone era, a time when the Rapa Nui people thrived on this remote island in the Pacific Ocean. Created by the Rapa Nui people centuries ago, these towering figures, some weighing up to 80 tons, are one of history's most remarkable mysteries. The sheer size and weight of these statues raise questions about the techniques and tools used by the Rapa Nui to carve and transport them. The Moai are not just stone figures, they are a testament to the ingenuity, skill and determination of the Rapa Nui people. How did a small, isolated island community create and move these giants? This question has puzzled historians, archaeologists and engineers for decades. The Rapa Nui had limited resources and no access to modern technology, yet they managed to create some of the most iconic statues in human history. The process of carving and moving the Moai remains one of the greatest engineering feats of the ancient world. The Moai were carved from volcanic rock at Rano Raraku, Easter Island's main quarry. This quarry, located on the slopes of an extinct volcano, provided the raw material for the statues. The Rapa Nui used simple tools made from stone, wood and bone to carve the Moai. The process was labor-intensive and required a high level of skill and precision. Each statue took months, if not years, to complete. Each statue is unique, with expressive faces and towering frames meant to honor ancestors. The Moai were believed to represent the spirits of the Rapa Nui's ancestors, who were thought to watch over the island and its people. The statues were placed on stone platforms called ahu, which served as ceremonial sites. The Moai's faces were often turned towards the villages, symbolizing protection and guidance. But these statues weren't just left in the quarry, they were transported across the island to their final resting places on the ahu. The journey from the quarry to the ahu was fraught with challenges, as the Rapa Nui had to navigate rough terrain and steep slopes. The transportation of the Moai is one of the most intriguing aspects of their story. Somehow they were transported across miles of rugged terrain to reach their final resting places. The Rapa Nui had to overcome numerous obstacles, including dense forests, rocky outcrops and steep hills. The exact method they used to move the Moai remains a subject of debate among scholars. Some believe that the statues were rolled on logs, while others suggest that they were dragged on sledges. Many theories attempt to solve this mystery. Over the years, researchers have proposed various methods for moving the Moai, each with its own set of challenges and limitations. Some theories are based on historical accounts, while others are derived from experimental archaeology. Despite the numerous theories, no single method has been universally accepted. The first suggests that the Rapa Nui used logs as rollers to move the Moai. This theory is based on the idea that the Rapa Nui cut down trees to create a path of logs, which the statues were then rolled over. However, this method would have required a large number of logs and a significant amount of manpower. Additionally, the deforestation caused by this practice could have had severe environmental consequences. However, evidence of limited resources and deforestation makes this method unlikely on a large scale. The island's forests were rapidly depleted, and the Rapa Nui would have struggled to find enough trees to sustain this method of transportation. The environmental impact of deforestation may have also contributed to the decline of the Rapa Nui civilization. Could there have been another way? The search for alternative methods has led to some fascinating discoveries. Researchers have explored the possibility that the Moai were moved using a combination of techniques, including sliding, rolling, and walking. Each method has its own set of advantages and challenges, and the true answer may lie in a combination of these techniques. In recent years, archaeologists have tested the idea that the statues could have been walked into place. This theory suggests that the Moai were moved upright, using a rocking motion to inch them forward. The process involves tying ropes around the statue and using teams of people to pull and push it from side to side. By tying ropes around a Moai replica, teams successfully rocked it side to side, moving it forward in a swaying motion. This method, known as the walking theory, has been demonstrated in several experiments and has gained support among researchers. The technique requires fewer resources and less manpower than the log rolling method, making it a more feasible option for the Rapa Nui. This method, requiring fewer resources, may explain how the statues were transported without the need for rollers. The walking theory also aligns with oral traditions and legends passed down by the Rapa Nui people, which describe the Moai as having walked to their final locations. This cultural significance adds another layer of intrigue to the story of the Moai. To the Rapa Nui, this technique might have had cultural significance, symbolizing their ancestors coming to life and walking across the land to watch over their descendants. Yet mysteries remain. The Moai are more than just statues. They are a symbol of the Rapa Nui's connection to their ancestors and their land. The process of moving the Moai may have been a ceremonial act imbued with spiritual meaning. Why did statue building abruptly stop? The sudden halt in Moai production is one of the most puzzling aspects of Easter Island's history. Several factors may have contributed to this abrupt end, including environmental degradation, social upheaval, and external threats. The decline of the Rapa Nui civilization remains a topic of ongoing research and debate. And why were some Moai left unfinished in the quarry? The presence of unfinished statues suggests that the Rapa Nui may have faced unforeseen challenges that forced them to abandon their work. These challenges could have included resource shortages, labor disputes, or changes in religious or political priorities. The unfinished Moai serve as a poignant reminder of the island's complex history. Historians think the island's resources might have been exhausted, or that cultural changes ended the practice. The depletion of natural resources, such as trees and fresh water, would have made it difficult for the Rapa Nui to sustain their statue-building activities. Additionally, shifts in social and political structures may have led to changes in religious practices and priorities. The Moai of Easter Island are more than just statues. They're a testament to the creativity and resilience of the Rapa Nui people. Despite the challenges they faced, the Rapa Nui managed to create some of the most iconic and enduring symbols of human achievement. The Moai stand as a testament to the Rapa Nui's ingenuity, determination, and cultural heritage. Whether they walked across the island or were carried some other way, they stand as an enduring mystery of human ingenuity and spirit. The story of the Moai is a reminder of the incredible feats that can be achieved through human creativity and collaboration. As we continue to study and learn from these ancient statues, we gain a deeper appreciation for the rich history and culture of the Rapa Nui people. Discover more wonders on Mysteries Uncovered. Join us as we explore the world's most fascinating historical mysteries and uncover the secrets of the past. From ancient civilizations to modern enigmas, Mysteries Uncovered brings you the stories that have shaped our world and continue to captivate our imagination.